Good morning. Welcome to the 7 a.m. updates of our winter storm that is impacting the region. Latest updates literally outside my window right now in Freehold, New Jersey. Temperatures have fallen down to about 32.5 degrees, and we've been having heavy sleet for the past hour. The sidewalks and the driveway has gone from wet to icy. So yes, it doesn't look like there's a lot of snow out there. We're starting to see a few flakes right now, but the falling temperatures, the heavy rate of the precipitation has already created icy conditions and poor visibility, and it's only going to get worse from here. We're already reporting moderate to heavy snowfall. I just got a report in Philadelphia. The sleet has changed over to snow. We have gotten steady, moderate to heavy snowfall in Reading with temperatures around freezing. When you have the intense precipitation involved at the time when temperatures are right around 32, 34 degrees, you can get accumulation. It just takes a little bit longer to get it established. No problem with that up in the Poconos, where we have light to moderate snow being reported right now. Visibility down to 3/4 of a mile. We have very large wet flakes here. This is a high water content snowfall with large flakes, which reduces the visibility even more. You're seeing that also in northern New Jersey, about a half mile, moderate snowfall, and of course around New York City. Look at Long Island bisecting. An hour ago, pretty much this entire region was rain. Now we're seeing reports of snow in Islip. We're seeing reports of snow in West Hampton with temperatures down to 33 degrees. So this whole evolution of the storm, you could see the cooling process take place right on Long Island, where at West Hampton you're at 33, a little bit further east, say right about East Hampton, you're at 33 with rain. So you're seeing that changeover. It's pushing to the east all the way out towards Montauk. You're still around 38 degrees in rain. You can see the progression of our cold air as the storm continues to intensify and winds back to the north and northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour with higher gusts. Down southern New Jersey, where we're expecting mostly rain, temperatures are ranging from the upper 30s to lower 40s. In the battle zone around the I-95 corridor, central New Jersey, this is where we're seeing that changeover take place and the intensity taking hold. As far as our radar is concerned, our low pressure system continues to evolve. Our heavy precipitation continues to take shape with our rain snow line dropping to the south. Let's take off the mask once again. And let's take a look at the intensity of this precipitation. This is impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, when we compare this to the observations, this is not bright banding. This is the intensity of the precipitation here. So you got sleet here. There's a little bit of bright banding, but this right here is heavy precipitation. This right here is heavy precipitation. And what this supports are snowfall rates easily exceeding 1 inch per hour. So you could see how the snow can pile up pretty quickly. And we're already seeing reports of that throughout the interior where we expected that snowfall potential to push 8 inches plus, pushing put a max of about 12 inches on this. So we're already seeing that playing out pretty nicely. Also, watch the northern edge of this start to get much lighter. Why? Well, let's take a look at the lifting here. Our 850 millibar low is about to shift off the Delmarva Peninsula. When we take a look at 925 millibars, you can see the low pressure system off the coast pulling the cold air towards the coastal plain, enhancing your frontogenesis off the coast at 925 millibars. At 850 millibars, the 850 millibar low just came in off of Atlantic City. Cold air is getting pulled in. Look at where the frontogenesis is setting up. Okay, let's pull that up right now, right over the northern mid Atlantic. Why is this important? Because if you're having strong lifting here, you're going to get substance sinking air here. That's why we're going to see the precipitation shield really start to back off over the far northern areas of our forecast region, basically over portions of southern New England. At 700 millibars, with the 700 millibar low a bit open here in this analysis, you can see the strong lifting here, basically right on the I-95 corridor. And this lines up very nicely with what we were talking about with the fluid trapping at 500 millibars. Look at that setup. pretty much matching up with the deformation zone that we were talking about. So all the lifting parameters are coming together for this event. And then you throw in divergence and diffluence. Again, the air is rising, it needs to exit. The stronger your divergence and diffluence, the stronger your heavy precipitation. Where is that all focusing? That is all focusing over the northern mid-Atlantic. So while all this is evolving from 200 millibars to 500 millibars, our trough is going to a negative tilt. Why is that important? You see how the winds here kind of spread out? This again is enhancing divergence and diffluence, enhancing the ability for this low pressure system to rapidly intensify. And so that's why we're seeing the strong lifting. You're going to see this pivot as the low pressure system shifts off the coast, so the precipitation does not leave very quickly. And that's why, let's go take a look at the water vapor satellite picture. You can see here is our dry slot with the 700 millibar low off the coast. This feature here intensifies, pivots, and lifts through the region. And that is why we're seeing on the HRR guidance, let's zoom in, this is the updated one, that intense precipitation through the morning rush hour with heavy snowfall. So again, the forecast looks pretty good. I know some sources were going over 4 inches in central New Jersey and Monmouth County. I went 2 to 4 because we still have to overcome this boundary layer. We'll see how that plays out. Could overperform in portions of northern Monmouth County and around Trenton, but I generally like where I am at this. 4 to 8 inches around the New York City metro, around 2 inches in the Philadelphia metro. So far, your area that is definitely going to verify is in our zone, in our 8 to 12 inch zone here. Uh, Basically, where we're already getting reports of 6 inches, and the storm still has several hours to go. So I'm pretty confident of that playing out. So we continue to see our storm evolve. I'll be back in the next hour to see where our rain snow line is and how much we have transferred over to snow as we head towards the I-95 corridor and central New Jersey. In the meantime, stay safe out there.